Hi everyone! Welcome to another episode of Nathan's 3D Factory. In this episode, I'm going to show you 3 modifiers that every Blender user should know. Regardless of your level of using this awesome program, here's what we're going to do. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to show you one of the most basic ones, okay? So, I'm going to go into here, and we are going to go to Subdivision Surface. Subdivision surface is really good for just doing a very simple smoothing of your cube or whatever whatever object you have, right? So, and you can control how many levels you have. So the more levels you have, the higher the poly count, right? So, the higher you go, the more polygons it takes, but obviously it also gives you better level of detail, right? So that's the first one. So we're also going to duplicate this, and we'll get another one here, right? And the next one I'm going to show you is solidify. Solidify, why is this important? Well, this is one where if you have all of your geometry right in here, I'm just going to delete one of these faces just to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'll just get this face right here, delete that. So right here, we have this 3D object, right? But the thing is, all these faces right here are 2D. They have no value that's going outward, right? So, to fix that, if you're doing a 3D print object, what you can do is that you can make the solidify happen. So this is why you'll see in a lot of my videos that I add the solidify modifier. And now you have depth right there, because when you're 3D printing a shell, you don't want to have any of this problem where you're going to have any interfaces facing outward. And so the solidify takes care of that and keeps things simple. So another thing you can do is check even thickness. This one doesn't have to be complicated, right? One of the things that you want to do with all your modifiers is you want to make sure that your modifiers keep your workflow simple. Now, last one I'm going to show you is going to be the bevel modifier. So let's get rid of this. So if we do the bevel modifier, then you can see that we have some smoothed off corners right here, right? This helps take off any sharp edges. Again, this can go back to doing 3D printing stuff. This really helps to add some relief to your stuff, and then you don't end up like kind of slicing your finger on your prints afterwards, right? And it doesn't have to be a huge amount that you do, 0.5, and then that's something that's really, really useful for just adding something simple, a little bit more relieved with your edges, give it a little bit more realism in your scenes, or also for just taking care of things for your 3D prints. So you can also add segments to it as well. So super, super easy right there. So these are 3 essential modifiers that I absolutely recommend when you're working in Blender, whether you're starting or you're doing this for years. These are very simple ways to keep your workflow simplified, but still maintain a really awesome model. So let me know what you think of these modifiers and other objects, other modifiers that you use on your objects in the comments below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. And thank you so much for watching this episode of Nathan's 3D Factory. Have a great day, guys.